A very warm welcome is extended to you. Thanks once again for joining us in this tutorial where we are going to learn how to use Blogger. Now, to get to Blogger, you simply type blogger.com and I'll be leaving the link to that in the description of this video. And then it will bring you to this homepage, and this is where the action happens. You simply come to the right hand side. You notice we have the create your blog and sign in. Because you don't have an account, in case you don't have an account, you will sign in. You click on sign in so that you can get an option to now put your details here, that is to sign up. And once you register here, it takes you to your homepage. Now, this is now my homepage after logging in to blogger.com. Now, to start off, you have to create a blog. You notice I already have a blog here, but to create a blog, you come under here where your name is. You notice here, my name is here, Victorious. So you click on this drop down arrow once. You notice we have Victorious. These are my blogs, Victorious, and then I can create a new blog. So this is where you create a new blog. Click on that. Then you choose a name for your blog, and this is the title that will be displayed at the top of your blog. So I'll give this blog title Pets, then Pests. That's what I call my blog. Then I'll click on next. And then you can give the address, choose a URL. And then this way you put now your URL for your blog. So I'll just put another name there. Maybe I'll call it Pests. Then you wait to see if it's available. And now it's available. You notice down here it has written available. So if now I was possibly to change this and let's say pet to see whether that is available, you notice, sorry, this blog address is not available. So you have to adjust a few things for your URL here so that it can be available. So I'll call it pets, still not available, and pests. It's now available. So I click on save. Now this will be my URL. Then I click on save, and there we have my new blog. You notice currently my blog does not have any posts created. So now to start creating posts, you simply come down here and click on new post. So I'll click there on new post. And then now this is where you paste your post. You can directly type it here, but you can also type it elsewhere, and then you can insert your post there. So I'll just paste my post here. I've already created it. So I'll just paste it there. So I'll paste it there. Then at the top here, this is where I'll put my title. So I'll call this how to select a pet. So that will be the title for my blog. That will be the title for my post. And then now my post is down here. So with that now, I can also adjust other things with my post here. You notice I can undo, redo. I can also change the font type. For instance, here, if I decide to change this part, I can change that font to a different one. Maybe I'll use Arial. So you notice now for this part, we have it differently. I can also change here the font size. So I'll make this large. So you notice I can adjust quite a lot of things here. So maybe like I want these highlights for the points to be big, large. So I can select the next one. Allergies here. Those are the main points in those paragraphs. So that's what I can do with that. And then we can also change whether something will be bolden, italics, underlined. We can also select some text highlight. Maybe I want to highlight this one. I come here and select the color. I'll put that to be green. So you notice now we have our text in green there. And then we can also highlight that. We can also change the background of that text there. I'll put it maybe as a yellow. You notice now that is how it looks like. So again, we can also attach links. We can also insert images. So for instance, I want to insert an image here from my PC. I click on that, then upload from computer. Then I'll click on choose files. and I'll get to my PC and select an image. So I'll select this image of an elephant that we generated using ChatGPT, and there's a different tutorial on that available in this YouTube channel. So I click on open, then the image will upload here, and then I'll select that image and then click down here on select, and my image gets uploaded there. You notice we have our image of the elephant there. We can now adjust it accordingly. We can resize it. We can make it big or smaller depending on what we want. So for my post, I can change a few things here, permalink, location, and other options. And I can also preview the post here, or I can just save it if I don't want to publish it for now. So that's how you create a post, and to publish it, you click on publish. So I'll click back, and now you notice in our blog for pets and pests, we have a post, how to select a pet. We have not published it, that's why it is still in draft there. And still we can click on this one to upload it or to publish it. Then here we can apply labels to our post. We can delete it here, and we can also get a preview of our post here. So under statistics here, stats, this is where now we get the data about our account. You notice we have 0 followers, 0 posts, and 0 comments. So if now I come to my post and click on publish, my one post will change here. My post will change here because one will be published. So it will become one post. So it will become one post there. And then you notice we also get all the other details here, latest post. And then we have the views for pets and pests. You notice we have just created it now. So it begins from here. So I'm the only one available in this blog. So you notice I'm just the only one who has seen this. And then we can also get the data about our pages. We can get also the data about our posts here. So that's what you get under stats. For the comments, this is where you get comments that have been made on your posts. You notice currently we don't have any comment, but you can also adjust your comments here. You click on manage. And if you click on this drop down arrow here, you notice you can also select that in terms of all comments, those awaiting moderation, published ones, or comments that are classified as spam. So when it comes to earnings on this side, this is where now you add your payment method. You notice that you can connect AdSense to your Blogger account. I already have an AdSense account. So to start using AdSense, you can simply click on connect AdSense here, and then you'll be able to connect to your blog. And then you can also change the other few things here about your payments. For the pages, you are able again now to view the pages you've created, but you notice currently we don't have any page. And to create a new page, you click on pages, then you come at the top here, click on new page, and now you simply do what we had done previously. You simply add content here. You can add the images here. You can align the paragraphs here at the top. And then you can also access the page settings option here, where you can either have reader comments, you can allow them, and maybe you may not allow them, and maybe you do not allow, and you can hide also the existing ones. You can decide on the type of layout that you want for your blog. And for your pages, you notice we have the sidebar top, we have the search top here, we have the header, sidebar bottom, and we have all this. You can decide on which ones you need to use. If I click on the theme here, you notice these are the themes we have, and they are classified in different groups. You notice we have them here. So if I look at my blog here, especially maybe my post, then I click on preview so that you can have an idea when we change the theme. This is how my post looks like. Now this is how my post looks like. So now you notice even the background, how dark it is and all that. So if now I come back to my blog, I can decide to use any of the themes that are available here. Maybe I need a bright theme here. I can select any bright theme. For instance, let me use this one, simple. You simply click on the theme that you want, and then you click on, you can customize that if you want to. That is, you can change the background image, for instance. You can change whatever you need about it. So once you're satisfied with that change, you simply click on save. Okay. Then you click on apply. Finally, if you look at the reading list here, you can add blogs to follow in your reading list, and you can use the Blogger buzz. So that is how you simply create a blog as a beginner. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.